Okay, hello everybody, this is Kata. I'm joined by Whooper and Cool. And this is TSdL round of 32. We have SikarasTheRipper versus Kashej.
Both very
Hello.
single target focused boxes. Very single target focused boxes actually. Kashej has the meteor themed box with Zerida, Angelina, Clarette, and Brenda. And Sikaras has a more
Sikaras
typical
does
one.
have more, yeah. He has some AoE variation with Lana and Luke.
And Himiko.
Lana especially is a bit sus.
Lana's interesting, but you can use Lana in the same ways you used to run like Shilfaniel, or you can run Mariendale, where you only need her as the only AoE unit because she'll do enough AoEs to win the long game. So
Himiko is that same kind of
Exactly.
unit where
What they're
she's
trying to
more
do.
of a disruptor and
Yeah.
more about shutting people down, but she can still combo really well in AoEs, and that's the thing about both of them. They function by shutting down single target with both the debuffs and just the raw damage.
Sikaras has a Werner problem right now. There's a very limited number of units in his box that can deal with Werner at the moment.
Cherry is one.
Cherry is okay, I think. Cherry has to... I mean, if Cherry has one up, then that's...
Yeah. You need one up
Probably
and then you
good.
stun.
And
I
also,
heard
Werner...
Elwyn, with Elwyn's gone now, but I heard Elwyn could break Werner through state guards. Twilight
yes,
Star.
Elwyn right now does ridiculous things that I don't really understand, personally. Who do you ban here?
I mean,
wonder.
I think Himiko could potentially ruin Werner's day too.
Himiko is very good, yeah, I agree with that. Who do you ban here, though? Most of these units just don't break Hilda. Angelina doesn't do anything now that, oh, except for RNG Freeze, now that Hilda's been picked.
Kaya doesn't
And
look
Could get rid
bad.
of the Tiaras or Akaya, yeah. Or even the Angelina, because of the push-pull plays.
Just ban the
You really
light.
Or in the pool.
But can you afford to be aggressive as Kashej, really? Like, as soon as Werner attacks, if he's vulnerable, then... I mean, there's not that many other win cons in the box, I think.
If Kashej probably wants Wyler.
Wyler's okay. But, yeah, that's why I thought Clarette was actually a real issue. So banning Clarette, I think, was a good idea. I don't think anyone else there really threatens. I think that, at this point, maybe it's Tiaras that he wants to pick so he can, I think he'll outrange Cherry by a little bit then, and then he can try to kill Cherry, who is an actual concern. So
Right
Tiaras
now,
or bans, right? Or maybe Himiko and, or Tiaras and, what's her name? Florentia.
he wants to ban Himiko just because he single target can't hit Himiko.
That's true.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Himiko's
yeah.
a good ban.
Yeah.
She
So I'm
just
thinking-
really ruins these.
How to remove mobility, but because he's not very worried, because he'll have Tiaras, Imelda, or Akka no matter what, so he has access to mobility regardless of who gets picked. Angelina is also pseudo mobility.
Yeah.
So is it Lana from Sikaras?
Lana
I
seems
think
good.
Lana. Ick.
Kashej
Lana or
kind of
also,
wants,
like-
I think.
Kashej kind of wants to pick
I think-
Christy.
Does he?
No, I don't think Kashej would pick Christy at all.
Well, isn't Sherry gonna ruin him?
Well, I
Sherry
mean,
would ruin him
Sikaras-
regardless.
I mean, Christiane does make the other two the two assassins on Sikaras' side, kind of worse, but also that's picking a tank into an assassin team, which is
Yeah.
like not the greatest.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, just no point.
Yeah, so he's decided that
Oh,
banning out. No, I thought that was fine. I think banning out the mobility is impossible, so he's just not going to do that.
I'm actually
so
surprised by the Lana pick. Because what's
No, I don't
Lana
think so.
really going to do?
Lana's
Like,
one of the
I
only
mean,
things.
if he
that
has a
can-
healer, yeah, he has a healer now, so the AoE is not gonna break him completely.
Kiara's not
Is it
so
gonna be the
great.
single target?
Charis is a pretty sad healer, if you ask me.
Against AoE, the issue is she just if you want to run,
One healer is better than nothing, you know.
you can take like one hit, but Lana can generally keep going. Debuffs could really mess up this Werner. When Zarita 3C goes down, it could mess her up. It could prevent Raza engaging, and plus it softens up the units for the assassins to be able to get kills.
Lana does seem to be a bit of a problem. There's not really... Yeah, Imelda's fine.
Werner is the
Was
best
that an auto
answer.
pick?
Werner's the best answer because if Werner brings sneak attack and firebrands, he can just kill Lana in one hit.
Yes.
But he has to crit. But and there's a Hilda. So you have to burn that Hilda crit aura first. Now the issue is...
Well, I mean,
Lana
looking
is
at
fixed
this,
immune.
it could be.
Because that's a real concern, right? Not only Werner, but also like Lucretia and stuff are things that you want to be able to deal with.
So one issue with Kashej's comp here is that he has a trade comp with 2 assassins. I mean, once Werner goes in, he has to trade. Zerida's probably going to be a trade. And then he has 2 healers to boost them. But then Kashej has people that can stay in tank range.
I don't think
Rosalia's
it's a trade.
Rosalia's not going to be very effective.
No,
Yeah,
it
Rosalia's
is
not
a
great,
trade.
All Kashej has to do is get rid of the Sherry. And then the
No, I
Kyra's
don't- I
down.
I don't think it's that easy. Once he
And
gets
then-
rid of Cherry, then Kyura kills whoever traded, and then even then, so
Because he has the
Okay.
mobility advantage.
he
But
does
he
have the mobility
Kyra might not be able to
advantage.
reach.
So
And
say
like, there's no
Zerida,
guarantee that the Werner will even die to Kyra.
the Werner will die to Kyura if he's not in defense stance.
Both sides do have Miracle.
Yes.
Yep.
But Kashej will kill if he attacks because he is attack blessing. And he has Imelda 3C.
I just wonder what the Rosalia's use will be.
That's kind of my
Rosalia is-
issue.
She's there to make it so Sikaras can't move about freely. That's
Yeah.
basically it.
Kind of just
But
keeping him
that's-
in.
Yeah.
Kind of not really very useful. It's not really that useful.
Yeah, Sikaras is going to be positioning his assassins behind Hilda, out of range of that kind of stuff. And they're
Yes.
they're going to make if Kashej wants to go in, he's going to have to go in deep, and it's going to be really hard to go in deep and get out of tank range. If Zerida goes in and trades, then Kira should be able to kill her regardless.
Did Werner bring? He brought sneak attack. Yep.
But he didn't bring firebrands.
Zerida does have Hellfire.
That's
Hellfire
not
archers.
enough.
No. Okay.
I'm actually really curious about the state guards. Why state guards?
Yeah, state guards didn't seem like a great choice here. I would say heavies.
It looks
No,
like
state
Overlord's
guards are-
Werner as well.
No, state guards I think are fine because if it ever comes down to Werner carrying against Tilda, then state guards are the best
okay, yeah.
neutral pick.
Yeah, true.
And they're
Could
not
have
like
gone firebrands though, and
yeah, but they're
that
not
would have been
like
good.
bad against. They're not bad against anything right now.
It is
That's,
actually a glory of the world Lana,
It is the glory of the world.
so
Lana,
it would
huh?
have tanked.
That's
The
interesting.
firebrands kill and then the sneak attack if it goes off would
So you brought
rock.
double bladed strike. He didn't bring freedom blade or whatever that's called, right?
yeah, Freedom Blade actually would not
no,
kill.
with Rosin.
Yeah,
Rosin is
there's
better.
Rosin,
Doesn't matter.
but that is a tech that Werner can use to disable Redeemers if there's no Rosin. Is you just bring Freedom Blade because Werner's guard ignore is entirely tied to strike stance or
Yes.
defense stance and getting hit.
This is just going to be a lot of tile counting, I think. I think it's like Cool's third. Yeah, that's about what. Wait,
Oh, nice
The
clock.
clock.
got the clock.
Campus says sneak attack might not be enough anyways with Hilda Aura, which is probably true, like 35% of 2 times, right? So 2800.
But Lana's not like. Lana, does she have a faction buff?
Lana would tank that, I think. No, she
Lana
does
does
not.
not have a faction buff.
Yeah, there's no.
Even the
there's
Sherry,
just,
to be honest.
Yeah, there's just
It's only the
possible.
Kyra, yeah. And Kyra and Miracle.
Okay. So what can Werner reach at this point? Nothing, right? Because he doesn't have any stance up.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing so far. But the thing is also, would he gamble with a defense stance or gamble with a strike stance?
Oh, he is 100%
Any
going with
point?
strike stance. He needs to initiate here, I think.
This looks
He has
like a
the
one-up Sherry, though. No glory.
Yeah, no defense.
No tier.
So
Oh yeah, no
Cherry,
defense. Yeah, true.
so Cherry can attack in regardless. Werner being on terrain won't matter. He doesn't have that passive. I mean, there's an argument that maybe you should have brought the passive instead of the dual-bladed strike, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so what can he reach now? I'm going under the assumption that he is that he's running attack stance, and that's probably what Sikaras is going to do as well.
He would be able to reach Kyra and Rosen, but they can still move, so
That's what 3C.
nothing. You can't reach
Only with
anything then.
Lucy, sure.
Probably kills Kira. I mean, it is a whipped Werner.
This Werner will kill everything.
Yeah.
Double-bladed strike or not. But killing Kyura won't be enough, because if Cherry really is 1-up, then that's a problem.
That is a problem.
I mean, kill Kira, then Sherry kills that, and then Zerida eventually kills Sherry, and then it's just Lana, Hilda, Rosin versus Rosalia, Imelda, Tiaras? Or, and then maybe you can't even kill
Zerida
Sherry.
might still be alive.
Yeah, you can't kill the Zerida with Lana, really.
Lana. Yeah. Actually, yeah, the Lana really is a big problem.
What did Imelda bring? She got a healing skill, or was it just Queen's Whip? She has regrowth.
Oh,
right?
okay.
She wants
regenerate.
to because if you Queen's Whip the Werner, then you would knock
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, there's Meteor buff, so you didn't have to consider that. You could have brought Mass Heal or something, because you have Meteor buff to heal him when he moves after.
This spell would have been nice, just as insurance against
Yeah.
Black Hole.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Honestly, if I was playing, I wouldn't bring the faction buff on Zerila, just because I like to bring double Alethard and Killing Blow.
I think Werner really needs
Matter.
buff here.
I think Werner does need the buff. Yeah.
The buff's really good.
It is good, but
yeah.
you have Mass Attack and Miracle.
You do,
It might
but
just be enough.
the 2-block retreat is really nice, and so is the healing.
Yeah. Being able to run back onto something might actually be the difference between living and dying here.
I mean, there are quite a few trees if he had brought that the 1C.
Will she breeze? She will not breeze.
I mean, you can always whip.
Not
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It does have a whip.
Block did happen.
Clock OP.
So Sikaras is probably gonna play a bit more defensive.
No
because
miracle.
This Zerila can reach everyone.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't need miracle given we've got whip, but I mean,
I think I would have brought Miracle just to send him in with as much as you can, because you really want when Kashej really does not want units to die, and even if they do die, he wants it to be as hard for Sikaras as possible.
I mean, Nightbloom with mass heal is a reasonable foil to Black Hole.
Just gotta hope she doesn't roll heal block, because if she rolls heal block and then sanctions after, it's pretty nasty.
Who breezed? That was Lana.
Yeah, the
So
Lana
breathe,
breathes. So the
Lana.
Lana can.
Okay. So Lana can't clock, and Lana also isn't magic.
Breeze is still good.
comes
Yeah,
to
Breeze is her worst damage, but it's still good.
It's fine. Like, in this sort of situation, if she runs in and black holes, that is potentially just game.
So
Someone else
Zerida
gets
got a... What's the plus?
Whip.
Oh yeah, Zerida got whip. Okay.
from whip. Yeah, it's from whip.
No clock. So the clock's gone. Too whipped.
That's okay. The
So
only
this is
units
Zerida's range.
So
Yeah, she can
Sherry
hit the
needs to
Sherry
come
or
out
the
then.
Hilda.
Yeah, and Queen's Whip lasts long enough that it's gonna come down to the fog is gonna force him forward.
Yeah.
Right. Kashej probably just chills for a little bit here. He doesn't have any specific need to go in right now. And
Yeah.
even if stuff runs out with Werner, etc., he still has TRS-3C.
Yep, pretty much just choke. I mean, Rosin already used Miracle, so that's good for you because Kashej was already kind of going to be waiting 2 turns anyway, right?
Yeah.
Problem with this Sherry, right? Sherry breathes then.
I mean, yeah, but She has to breeze, while Kashej has his own manufactured breeze by default.
Well, she
so-
doesn't have to breeze right now. She can just go right here
she can
and then hit burner.
Sure.
Can stun the
That's
stun
out
the
of
Werner and then
range.
kill the Zerla.
Raza
But
won't.
does,
Raza won't be able to reach.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, she
yeah,
will.
yeah.
She
Okay.
can't run down there.
Oh wait. No, if you go here, then you're guarded by Hilda.
Sure.
So Sherry could go for the Werner.
But this is all.
I mean,
You could really just go for him, run in, stun, and then just run away,
yeah,
right?
stun, kill. I mean, even killing the Zerla could be an option. Because once Rosalia's like left against Hilda, a healer, and the DPS, it's like he's dead. Kashej just loses at that point. Once the assassins are gone.
Why Sonata now? What does that do?
Just going in. Going with the Rosalia, probably.
Well, the question here is whether Cherry gets to initiate on Verna, which would be very bad for Kashej. That becomes a very
I mean,
bad
he
trade
already
for
pushed
him.
forward, so...
Yeah, this seems like what Sikaras is going for, and there's not really anything you can do to prevent it. You honestly don't even
Yeah.
really want to spend Rosalia's turn because you want to use it on killing.
Is
what's
Verna
good.
immune to debuffs? What does Queen's Whip do again?
It's just immunity to fix. Or yeah, no, it
Oh,
doesn't give you
sure.
any immunities.
it's
It removes all debuffs, all of them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just like Angelica.
Okay,
up,
in that
YZ?
case, does... No, there's no reason for Kyura to go forward at this point.
I mean, I'm just curious what Kashej will do. Is he actually gonna go in, or is he gonna wait the turn?
There's no reason to go in. Like, what's he gonna do? Just hit Hilda?
Yeah,
Attack
desperate
blessing.
heal to hit.
I don't think attack blessing is gonna... Oh, well... I guess he had no choice, and it's not like Rosalia was doing that much otherwise.
She doesn't get attack blessing if she doesn't do this.
No,
Oh, okay.
She usually because she uses Chiv.
Thunder, maybe.
If she wastes one turn, she uses Chiv, and that burns it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if this does anything then.
Probably not. I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think it's better to save Rosalia here because you want her to trade if like Sherry goes in, right?
Yeah, you can put her on like on a forest because Cherry has to move first, and
Could've-
then Rosalia can revenge kill.
Could have moved Rosalia first and then 3-seed with Tiaras, right?
Really, just staying there.
Why did
mean-
he just stay there?
It's a good question. Why
Oh, hey,
did he-
Ari. I mean,
That's
try
always me.
What up?
We just put it in chariot now, right? Like stun and then okay. That's an interesting.
He's going for Zerida.
He could have stunned and then went for the Zerida as well with Shadow Raid.
Yeah, that's what I would have done, and because you could have stunned
Yeah,
Werner
that's
and
what I
then
would've done too.
you could have stunned Werner and then killed Zerida with Shadow Raid. That
He's
would have been
too
good.
pushy.
So now the
so
Sherry just
Cherry will
dies.
die, but
With
okay.
who? Sherry
I
died
wouldn't-
and then Rosalia died.
You,
right?
you run Rosalia back so she doesn't die, but then like
She will
You
die
can
to
just-
Cure after that.
will she if she runs back? Did she breeze or
I
something?
mean, oh, why does
See?
Lucario have
No, she's still within range, huh?
Yeah, now you just kill the.
Yeah.
You have to kill
Very right.
Rosalia with Kira right now, or else she's going to lose the range from Sherry dying.
Oh, actually, if he kills the Rosalia, maybe the Werner can reach now though.
Werner can Werner can already reach, I think.
Yeah, Werner
no,
can
he
already
can't.
reach,
He
but-
can't.
But he can't.
Kyura's not the problem. Kyura
Yeah.
can't kill Werner without Lana intervening first. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
Well, now Werner probably can't kill Sherry. So this would,
No, I think he can. He's got attack blessing.
Attack blessing.
He
what
hits
damage
twice.
dealt
That's a
reduced.
kill on everybody.
Yeah. The 2C
now with
is
3C.
definitely-
Oh, okay, with 3C anyway, sure.
Nice.
I mean, just
And the sword
always
lets him heal.
Yeah, so he had to go for Kira here.
surprised he did that and not heal.
Mm.
Well,
But
Kyura
the
still reaches, right?
Kyra
No, she lost her
can't
movement buff.
move. Because Sherry was
yeah.
the reason she could.
That's why he had to go with Fury to
Alright,
get the
so
Roger.
Kyra had to move there, so it didn't matter too much. And she didn't breeze.
I mean, it
and
doesn't
now...
matter because Lana clocked Black Hole.
I mean, that doesn't... Is that relevant? Because Kashej has priority. So... He's just gonna...
I mean, she can just keep AoEing. Because this Werner
No,
can't do
he's
anything
gonna-
after he uses the 2C. He can't
No,
kill the
no,
No,
just gonna
he
kill-
he
kill Kyra.
yeah, he killed
He
with
just
3C.
killed Kyra.
He killed Kyra with 3C. Now he's in strike
So
stance.
he's got strike stance, so he can just he can kill. Can he reach?
He can't reach the Cairo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't
Use
reach.
3C.
Yeah, he can't reach. He only has 2C up.
Literally, the Lana just AoEs this whole team.
Well,
Kashej can't
Lana-
do anything to stop him.
Well, you killed Kyra because the Lana AoEing is probably not gonna kill anybody. Well, it might kill Imelda, but like whatever.
Probably not. No buff. But
Does Werner have any mobility buff? Like he's out of mobility buff
Nope.
now, right? Yep, nothing there. So now he just has to hope that he can kill Lana, I guess?
I mean, he could definitely kill one life.
Hmm.
But
Then he's down for
that will
3
put him
turns.
into range to Cairo.
No, well, yeah.
Killing one life's irrelevant though, because there's no way to follow up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if
Like, he had
Lana moves, yeah, just
3
Lana moves.
turns.
I mean, the
Basically,
ideal
he
would
has
be
to
to
wait
kill
3 turns.
Kyra. Because
Kira's no buff.
Kyra has to gospel herself. Okay, so if he can... If the sneak attack does indeed... Oh, it can't, because Hilda's got the crit refresh up.
And Sneak Attack won't do enough damage anyway. Let's see,
yeah,
what's
sure.
12,900? Fuck. What am I looking for? 35% of that?
Oh.
He's just gonna go defense stance. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to do. Nothing threatens him. He's just gonna get He can't. Wait, can Black Hole can't hit him, can it? Yep. So Gospel Lana. Sure. So the problem is Kashej
I mean,
is a
Black
bunch
Hole
of
can hit
cheerleaders.
him.
Okay, so
Yeah, hit him, but will it hit anyone else?
Sneak Attack would kill this Lana if not for this anti-fixed aura.
Sure. So unfortunately, he just has too many cheerleaders right now, and Sikaras got the full clock. Yeah,
Heaven sanction, here we go.
yeah. Sanction's probably gonna. Will he
I
sanction though?
mean, Imelda
I don't
has damage taken plus 20 as well, so
Imelda's probably
Imelda's
dead,
definitely dead.
Hey,
but she doesn't
Wing.
do anything anyway.
Maybe Black Hole, because if this Werner is in defensive stance, then he can't attack anyone next turn anyway.
Well, no, yeah.
Gamble is if it's not.
If you hit him, then he ignores
In
guard,
defense,
but
yeah.
presumably you don't hit him, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's hitting
Yeah.
him.
Sanction. Oh, you see it, everyone. All right.
Okay, Imelda just vaporizes because of that attack buff.
I mean that makes
Of
sense,
course.
right?
Yeah.
Is there? Can Tiaras run and block? No, there's no way to block Hilda.
Like this?
Yeah.
She can.
Yeah, but then Hilda just goes above her.
I mean, at that point,
So
like,
it's
Hilda,
just Kyra
you just heal with Rosin and then kill the Tiaras, right? Well, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
she single target heals herself. She'd probably be okay. I mean, this Hilda is buffed up. Lana strong unit, who would have thought? Yeah!
The question here basically is, can Verna solo a team without faction buff?
We know he's not in defense stance, by the way, because he didn't... Oh, wait, no, he is. He just...
No, he
Did
is
heal
in
yeah,
defense
okay,
stance.
yeah.
stance.
You can
So-
see.
Yeah. What was the check?
Okay, so
You
he
always check.
Wait,
Hilda's command range is 3 or 2?
yeah, that's what I was saying, is she out of the...
To...
Yeah, no, it's...
Okay.
He needs...
Oh, no, because he's not gonna go for
Oh
it.
wait. Oh no, never. Wait, why doesn't
You kill Lana
is
here with Rosalia, and then you kill with
Lana
Werner.
life?
Yeah, it was just a weird place, like to not
Put
guard
the sword
Lana.
down. That's fine. I mean, it's
Oh,
that's remarkably depressing.
Redeemers
I mean,
are at
As
100%.
expected.
And Rosalia had
no
no
Twilight Star.
buffs of any sort. Well, no buffs of any sort at all.
And Redeemers
And
at 100% are
dead.
pretty tanky.
Sikaras with 3% health left.
Yeah,
Cool.
223 HP. Unlucky.
So this is where you dual strike. You
Who though? Would you kill?
You have to kill Kira.
yeah, you kill
You have to
Kyura.
kill- but he didn't, so
He's still in
what would he do
defense
now?
stance.
can kill the Tiaras and then just like run away from the Verna as well.
He does not have range up now. So he's just gonna punch Lana, I think, and then Lana won't die, and that's very sad.
You have to kill Kira or just your burner dies right after. No buff Kira showing she can't do anything.
Is the Hilda gonna punch the Rosalia to death?
But she heals, that's good.
Kyura's still in range. Verna just runs up, right?
Yeah, that's a
Way to
weird place to
play
put the
resolve
Kyra.
is
You
inbuilt.
even have to kill Kira now though because she doesn't have a skill or a buff. I mean, can she even kill?
I mean, she will. She
I mean,
will
it's still
just.
the best target.
She still just is a
Yeah,
frustrating
just
piece
normal
of shit.
attack even.
Yeah, just regular attack.
Yeah, that was just a really bad place to put Kyra. Oh, but
Yeah, could have moved her out of range of the burner. But Hilda kills Raza, maybe? It could, maybe not.
The three
No, it should
move
kill.
royal, three move
those
royal
were
cap
the
will probably do it.
cards.
Royal caps are great.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and now the question is, can Verna solo? And the answer is a maybe.
Who's
Maybe.
winning on damage?
No.
Sikaras. Sikaras,
He
right?
doesn't have 1400 attack. He can't kill that Lana.
I mean, has Lana got an AoE?
25.
Yes. Oh,
she,
no.
20,000,
Oh, she
2,580 HP is 20%. He has 1,300 attack,
Also-
which is 2,600, but Hilda reduces fixed damage by 35%, so Lana barely
But
lives.
it's not only that Hilda also stopped
The crit too, yeah.
crit. Yeah, so he's not
Yeah.
gonna do fix
I'm just
anything.
saying, even if he did, it wouldn't do
Fine.
anything.
We're not thinking about one-shotting Lana at this point. What he has to do is he has to kill Rosin, and then he has to slowly
then
see if
Lana,
he can
and
solo,
then
which
Hilda.
is
Yeah, he's out damaged by a lot. No, he did. This game's over.
yeah, I think it's gonna be
I
very
mean,
hard.
Because
we're just not gonna
ideally,
hit
you
the
want-
Werner for a little
You
bit.
want higher damage?
I
Or
reckon
just-
this Werner's actually in attack stance.
I don't think Verna will be able to kill everything in enough time. Double-bladed strike
Oh,
will.
Maybe.
I mean, if he picked attack stance, then he
Yeah,
will
I reckon that's
kill.
attack stance.
Attack stance
Rosen.
will kill Yeah, will kill Rosen.
Ah,
What if
unlucky.
he?
Is he just gonna put defense stance for like 5 turns? Like, he has to go attack stance before the Lana
He's
does
losing
something, you
by-
know?
By
What I would
70,000.
do
Lana has a
just
sanction up.
to, like, you need to just freshen up, just delay a bit. Like, get ready for the next fight.
Get ready for the next fight. You already lost.
Yeah.
Says
Like,
Aaron.
It's looking
Sometimes
pretty
you
bad.
get tilted, something normally. Like, I almost got tilted after my first game.
Yeah, so check if it's defense stance. It is not defense stance. But Hilda
Yeah.
probably.
That's just dead.
There we go.
Game 1 goes to Sikaras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it turns out the Lana was the very big problem.
AoE
Yeah.
damage at that level and range is hard to deal with.
It wasn't even that much AoE damage. It was just that the team comp was too many chilies. Basically.
Getting knocked into 2 healers really screwed up Kashej when
Nah,
you're
Lana's
playing a
just-
trade game.
Lana is just playing
the
better
Rita
than
didn't get to do
Scale.
anything. The Rita couldn't trade, so Kashej just lost the trade opportunity.
Yeah, I think he placed his units up a bit too far, and
He went in with
Lost.
Rosalia, and Rosalia also wasn't that useful of a unit to that comp to begin with, and
Yeah.
just her going in, her best opportunity that game was to get some sort of trade, like counter trade, not to engage, because engaging just didn't accomplish anything. And even like exposing Werner to Sherry, because that just lets Sherry bounce off and kill your Zerida, and stunning your Werner is just, you gotta zone that.
So no changes in boxes. Will Hilda
thought
be
I saw a
banned?
move.
I might wonder. Yes, it will be
Kashej
banning
put
Hilda.
up Sherry and a move.
Yeah, he put Sherry and Moo up, so he's banning Hilda, which is, I mean, that makes Angelina not a dead pick. He's picking Werner again, which means I wouldn't be surprised to see like a Ham and Himiko ban next. Or Ham and Lucretia or something.
Oh, there's no Elwin in this box.
Yeah, you are right,
No,
Campa.
there's not, which is, for a first pick Werner playstyle, that's that could definitely be something worth considering.
Because if you ban Hilda, they pick Christie, then Elwin's now a really strong pick.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is Zerida pick for sure, because that's the sort of box it is. Sikaras picking up Ham
It's a
will
meteor
be
box.
a major problem. Yeah, it's the meteor box that I mean, Ding posted some videos of it, so there's definitely some footage of how to play it.
Oh, we did see some
I
box
mean,
changes.
Moo is a
Yeah,
really
we
good
got
pick.
Moo and Cherry up.
I mean, good addition.
So he's just going full on tankless. So Sikaras banning Landius was interesting, I think. Yeah, those two are reasonable bans at this point. You do wonder whether Brenda's gonna shine, but probably not, given that there's a Christian there.
Did Sikaras really need to ban Sigma? Like, isn't
uh,
Zerida? Zerida's a lot more annoying, right?
Sigma is a problem because Sigma still basically trades for anybody. If Sikaras
Does
is
he?
aiming to play the
Ooh.
yes, everyone but Himiko and Revivers.
So Sikaras picked
And
the
Werner
hands, so
and
pretty much that's
Epsilon
one dead.
and Ham.
Tiara Sigma will kill Werner. Or at least
Tiara,
Werner.
sure.
But he has Tiaras in box. He's probably gonna pick it.
You don't even need Tiaris to kill Werner with Ham.
No, with Sigma, not with Wedham.
Yeah. Ham's good here. Ham's really good here.
Ham is a real problem, and not banning it, I think, is going to come back to bite
Ooh,
him.
Moo.
Moo
Here it
is
comes.
fine, I
mean, it's
suppose,
kinda-
but this is going.
Problem is Sikaras has the map like AoE.
Yeah,
like,
this is the problem. He's
mode.
going back into full cheerleader mode if this happens again, because now he has
Yeah.
Brenda and 4 cheerleaders. Well, I guess
4
maybe he's a
Yeah, he
Kaya.
has too much cheerleader.
There's
Yeah.
there's
Actually,
a
it does.
there's a really big issue here, and that is that Boo has teleport, sure, but Ham can always move
Yeah.
last, and whatever you teleport in, Ham can just walk in and one shot with.
Ham has like 9 million range.
So
Yeah,
it's,
so
it's
he's completely
Honestly, even
forced
Brenda
to
the
pick Brenda.
cheerleader here, right?
Sikaras needs to leave Ham up for last action. Even Sherry
Brenda
could
is-
maybe work.
Brenda is exactly what Rosalia was last game, a unit to trade with and
Yeah.
nothing else. So again, Kashej needs to take the initiative here with one of his assassins.
I mean, Sikaras can literally just pick like 2 actigons and
I don't
like,
think he's
he
going to get a
still has
chance.
the advantage. I know
I was
he won't
thinking
do it,
Werner
but,
looked
like,
really
he
good
could.
because in defense stance, these units can't touch it.
There's nothing on Kashej's side that deals with Werner right now. Zerida can trade, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean,
bad.
maybe with the Tiaras.
Oh, Tiaras means that your Werner will kill their Werner.
Yeah.
And Brenda will probably kill Werner if the troops match up. But
yeah,
Could maybe kill
yeah.
Christie.
Ham is such a major issue here. Like, Ham takes out 1 DPS, and that's kind of it, right?
No,
mean,
because he
Ham
won't be
takes out
he won't be surrounded
it.
by units, so he can probably counter kill, right?
No, but counter killing's fine because then you have Werner and Cherry versus their
Yeah.
2 DPSs, Moo
Reba.
and Yaris.
Sherry will
And like, Brenda does nothing to Christiane, and Zerida is fine, but she's just gonna end up trading as well because both Cherry and Werner can revenge kill her, especially if she's because Kashej's did not look like it wasn't Stinger because we didn't see that thing pop up,
Didn't-
so it's EMB, I think.
Moo's gonna make a guard out of the sword. I'd like to see that.
That's cute.
That
But
could
I
be
don't.
interesting.
There's too many assassins on Sikaras' side. I don't think that's actually going to do anything. So Sikaras is just going to push forward. He's got faction buff for Cherry, which is quite strong, and then he's got attack blessing for everyone else. Ham will just kill either Werner or Zerida, and I think that's game, really.
Yeah.
Sherry kind of has to die, and that's the thing. She doesn't really have much incentive to push up. You can't really make a teleport play into this team to try to get the back line because you just get killed for it. As long as Sikaras does turn order right.
Kashej waits and just does not move Ham. That's all he has to do. There's no act against on either side.
Yeah, Ham kills Werner and GG is what Wing says.
I
what I
agree.
say too.
That's exactly what I think is going to happen. But this is Lang. Things can go differently, and players can have different opinions on how to play.
Maybe
always
one
a
of these
positioning
units are
game.
Fawns. Maybe
That
it's a Fawns
positioning,
Werner all along.
the positioning tells me it like if he goes 3C here, then it's a Spirit Boots Ham, and he's just going to run in and attack
I
Werner.
think attack's too high for Spirit Boots.
Yeah, and plus didn't bring Air Slash.
Yeah, it is a bit high.
I mean, you don't need Air Slash.
Honestly,
need
he
you,
has enough range.
you don't even want to
Alright,
trade
okay.
Ham here, right?
No, you don't need Air
I
Slash.
mean,
You can
you don't
if
need
you
to
3C,
trade.
if you 3C, then I mean, all he has to do is kill Werner, and then the trades are all in his favor, and he basically can't lose. That is... Oh, it's Shadow Raid. Sorry, I thought it was something else.
State Guard Werner again, I don't see what State Guards are doing here.
I don't like State Guards because Christian is almost definitely bringing Highlands.
Yeah.
I
There's
mean,
not- well,
Werner-
Brenda could bring Dragoons.
Oh, interesting.
get debuffed, bro.
Sikaras brought sneak attack instead of the first one. Let's see.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nick is usually better.
The first one is usually better, but like sometimes it just does nothing.
This depends on the map.
Wait, how does Moo work? Does Moo...
That's a loaded question. What do you want to know?
It doesn't make the opponent unable to be in forest or anything, right? Like that's not a thing, right?
No, but
it
if
Keep
the
on grass
opponent,
and the forest.
All right, sure.
she has a skill that puts everybody in grassland and an aura around her, and that includes enemies. So technically she can,
That's
yes.
fine.
But it's like a 2-range aura, and she didn't bring the skill.
That's
Sure.
a shit skill as well.
Yeah.
That's like one of the worst.
Not a very good skill. So
That's all it does.
Pecky Desqua.
Honestly, this Sherry just killed this whole team.
Nah, Cherry's not the linchpin here. It's gonna be Ham.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, Sherry can also kill this whole team. So he has to deal with Sherry and him. Like, the Sherry Shadow Ray can kill Moo. King 3C can kill anyone else. Everyone else, I mean.
Ooh. So does Brenda reach anyone? No, right? 4, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I can reach the Werner actually.
Is it 3 blocks?
Yeah.
I feel like attacking Werner. Okay, so now he's Sonata buff.
Might as
Maybe
well.
it's heavy infantry,
Not
right?
the worst choice.
Maybe.
Maybe wait a turn.
She should have brought Dragoons, man.
This.
Uh,
Yeah, actually,
think
that's
Highland is a
probably
fine.
true. Actually, probably should have brought Dragoons.
yeah, if it's a Dragoon, it would have one shot.
I mean, it's a coin flip, right? Because Werner could bring State Guard, but I guess Werner, like it's Werner versus Werner. I don't like to bring State Guard. I'm gonna usually bring heavy infantry.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be infantry.
Or maybe faceless, but still, Dragoons will do well against those. And Christie,
Nah,
Faceless was
not
like
faceless. Faceless does nothing if you don't have Bracer.
true, but Christie's, there's no reason for her to go cat or green like
Alex.
Phalanx. Yeah, there's no reason.
The reason is Dragoons Brenda.
True.
See how he kills. Let's see if this
I
kills.
don't think so. I'd love to be proven wrong. I'd
I
love
mean, it's
to.
attack blessing. It is attack blessing.
Wait, does removing passives do anything here? No, right?
Holy
Nice!
Oh wow.
Good on you, Brenda. Get out of there quickly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Her job is done.
Oh wow,
Wait, can the
that's
Sherry reach?
Look at her stats.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's see.
that is
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Frontal gave her
Oh,
30%
wow.
defense.
1k.
No, Cherry
defense. Yeah,
can
that's
reach.
pretty
Cherry can reach and kill Brenda for sure.
Yes.
good. I mean,
I mean,
after hitting
Cherry
Brenda, she
also
can
has-
reach anyone else.
Cherry also has attack blessing, so she
Oh, okay.
yeah she's gonna if she breezes. Even if
Going for
No.
Werner
does she reach?
Yep.
She does reach.
because of
Werner reach.
yep, kills Werner.
Yep.
And so is that GG?
Yeah, it's GG. And that is a 6-star Ham. And now Ham takes care of Brenda, unless
No,
Moo.
actually, this might be good for Kashej.
Okay, so
Asian
Moo actually kills Cherry. Oh
Yeah,
wow!
Moo actually hits hard. Don't you underestimate her?
I very
trend.
much underestimated
also
her.
attack blessing.
Yeah,
think
the
that should be
Sky
unlocked,
Archers
sure.
and the Angels.
Does Zerida reach if Ham kills?
Yes. And Zarilla breathed, so it's +9.
Yeah, but Zerida's not gonna kill
Wait,
without.
Zerida doesn't have a skill to use.
Yeah, she's
She's
not.
only
Gonna...
got
I mean, it's
backstab.
still possible.
No.
No, she won't kill through werewolves. There's no way.
No way.
So
werewolves.
Yeah,
So
no,
Ham-
not with Werewolf.
so Ham puts
Even
down a
with Shadow
sword.
Rail, wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, so Ham puts down a sword,
That's
and
a
the sword
tanky
gets in
ham
the way.
too. Well, decently
Yeah, it's a
tanky
big
ham.
650.
Fat Ham.
12,
And then
37.
no, I think Sikaras is still favored.
Do
Kills
you?
Brenda. I think so.
There's no way to.
Just kill
There's,
the Brenda.
once you kill the Brenda,
Oh?
then there's no
Another
way.
kill for
Zerida can just kill Ham after that. At any
Wait,
time
is
she
that-
wants.
No, you can kill Zerida now. You teleport to Zerida.
Yeah. But he has to kill Zerida
Wait, but
here.
what if the Moo kills the winner?
Killing Brenda will probably make you lose.
Ham.
What does
Look, I
Moo
love
choose to
Sky Archers. I love Sky Archers as much as the next person, but even with attack blessing, I don't know if he's gonna break werewolves. And now
Forest
Passive is sealed too.
Oh wow, the clock.
And the
No,
clock's
I,
really
I don't
bad.
think she can kill without skill.
She's got a skill.
Nah,
You gotta believe in Moo, believe in Kashej.
nah.
Yeah, she did their best.
But can't kill either of
What?
them.
Asian Korean.
Nothing can kill Brenda.
Can attack blessing Yaris kill Brenda?
Bolt Rangers are doing like nothing.
Not with that.
Wait.
Wait, can
What
Brenda move
about
twice?
Christiane? Christiane might be able to, right?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, he really needed to keep...
Oh, why did he attack the sword?
Yeah. I mean... Yeah.
And Brenda lost her passive. Does she have any passives worth of damage? She has damage plus, doesn't she? Yeah, damage plus from move again.
Yeah, I
So
think if
Brenda-
you want to leave Moo in guard range.
Definitely, the Treant had to guard at that point. Oh no,
Okay,
does
so
Brenda get to
is
move
Ham
again
gonna
now?
die?
She just
Oh, she
kill
does.
Ham.
Yeah, she kills
That's
Ham.
again,
Yeah, okay. This is fine too.
Without
This works.
skill, though?
That's a big oof. Should have attacked with Christiane, I think.
Yeah, I guess Brenda just carried this game, honestly,
Oh.
entirely.
No. But think for a moment. Who wins now? It is Christiane, Chiaris.
1406.
I guess she
Christiane
didn't.
Power.
She didn't bring heal reversal, so yeah.
Yeah.
Christiane Chiaris wins now. There's like, yeah, like
You're gonna take mid. And
how on earth does Brenda and
Yeah, without heal reversal.
I mean, maybe he
No,
can
there's no
outdamage
way.
Sikaras.
there's no way.
I mean,
Because
Kashej has the
Christiane-
guard as well.
Christiane still has like 1500 attack, and Highlanders aren't completely worthless either. Brenda just does not Brenda doesn't have classic or anything. She just does not.
Brenda's about to
do
lose her
anything.
faction buff as well.
And the thing is, Brenda, like I said earlier,
No, Chris
Brenda
is
doesn't
very strong
even-
in game.
Yeah, Brenda does even less than Rosalia here because she just gets muted by Christiane's soldiers, and never mind Christiane herself. So here,
Does Brenda have a self heal?
No.
she can heal, can't she?
Nope.
But I mean, self heal is Tiaras is there, so Tiaras is a thing. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
yeah,
use
he's gonna
attack.
do her best. She's gonna do her best.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like I said,
That
there
is-
is literally
that is
nothing.
so sad.
There is nothing that she can do.
Wow.
Unlucky. I mean, that's just how it is. 50 is an OP tank.
Yeah, look, once it reaches like turn 5, Christiane becomes even stronger. That wasn't even like fully powered Christiane. That was just like.
No, she had all her stack shed.
No, she already got the.
Oh, she
yeah.
all them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like in game 1, Kashej got outban picked. Ended up in a trade
don't know.
game.
Games.
I don't know about that. I think Kashej had a good chance. If he got the initiative, then he could actually trade in his favor. I think he was just a bit overzealous with his unit placement. In
Yeah, that's
game
kind of
2,
unfair.
game 2, he was definitely outban picked. I think, like I said earlier, too many cheerleaders. He kept picking the cheerleaders
No,
a
I
bit too.
think game 1 also he actually got outpicked.
Yeah, sure. Like, fair enough.
He has 2 cheerleader as well.
Yeah, sure. But I think game 1 was not as hopeless as game 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, congratulations, SikarasTheRipper, for advancing to the round of 16, and better luck next time to Kashej.